Over in Sudan, the city of Port Sudan has been battling a cholera outbreak, which has been made worse by a lack of medical supplies. Thousands have fled to the coastal city as fighting between the rival military forces rages on in other areas. CGTN's Daniel Arab Moy takes a look at how displaced people at one shelter are coping.
Port Sudan is an assembly point for civilians fleeing Sudan's conflict. A university dorm has been converted into a shelter for the displaced. There is a scramble for everything: space, water, resources and more. At least 1,000 people are living here, and with such numbers come sanitation issues. Combined with a collapsed health system, it's making a cholera outbreak harder to contain.
We are really afraid. We work on cleanliness, but not everyone here is keen on it. There is a lot of dirt behind the place. I can clean in front of my place and make sure my children bathe. These flies will not disappear unless the place becomes clean.
Julia Adam and her family fled the fighting in the capital, Khartoum. She's worried that proper sanitation is not a priority for all at the shelter.
2 of my daughters were infected. I took them to school. One of them recovered, but the other did not. Her illness was stronger. It was cholera, and she died a month ago. And the other girl is here after she recovered.
Resources are stretched thin, and the nearby health center is overstretched. Port Sudan is located in the Red Sea province, which has recorded more than 2,000 cases of cholera so far.
Currently, 70% of health system in Sudan is out of service as a result of wars and destroyed healthcare facilities. We are facing a great challenge in providing service to all of Sudan. It's like all of Sudan is in Port Sudan, and service delivery is not suitable for this number of displaced people.
The conflict in Sudan has wrecked the country. More than 7 million people have been forced out of their homes, according to the latest UN figures. Of this number, some 1.5 million have fled to neighboring countries. And as long as the conflict continues, the price of violence will be paid by civilians. Daniel Arab Moy, CGTN.